Don't go to Geico.com. Car insurance can be confusing. Like Swedish techno confusing.
Bark, bark, meow, meow. Dance with me, purple cow. Bark, bark, meow, meow. Ooh, you lovely cow.
Geico makes it easy. With 24/7 access, all you have to do is go to Geico.com and you can save money on car insurance. It just makes sense. Unlike,
Dance with me, purple cow. I like your moves.
Welcome to Building Fortunes Radio. Make sure you check us out at buildingfortunesradio.com. Along with our marketing partners, we're here to help our PM Marketing Network Lead customers build their businesses and make the world a better place. At Building Fortunes, we know how much your business means to you and the people important to you. So spread the word, tell a friend, join our newsletter, and go make a difference in your world. Now on to our show with your host, Peter Mingles.
Hello, everyone. Peter Mingles here. You're listening to Building Fortunes Radio on www.buildingfortunesradio.com. For all those people unfamiliar with my voice, my name is Peter Mingles, and I have a great pleasure every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time to work with Dr. Awitan. Dr. Awitan and I started a long time ago. He was a customer of ours, still is a customer of ours of sorts, but when he first got started, I learned a little bit about him and the nature of who he is. And he's a retired physician. He's very well established. He's a really nice gentleman. And I really liked working with him because he had his heart in the right place all the time. He's very knowledgeable about health and nutrition. He has a wonderful lifestyle right now. He's going to live to be about 1 million years old because he applies a lot of the principles that he teaches, not just in health and nutrition, but also his philosophies and his business practices. And he wants to give back. And he's in the part of his life where he's not actively, running around chasing a family. He's not running around worrying about building a business anymore. He's retired. And that means that he has the opportunity to really give people that are interested the special attention they deserve. So if you are looking for a home-based business mentor, someone that you'll be able to work with that can actually give you some great help towards helping you get a business started or find out just about anything, you want to connect with Dr. Awitan. So it is always great pleasure that I get a chance to share this microphone with you, Dr. Awitan, and I'm very excited about what you're talking about here because the cryptocurrency business definitely has my attention based on all of the potential as well as all of the fees that I won't have to pay as cryptocurrencies become more worldwide accepted. So over and back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Peter. Now, I am Dr. Ariston P. Awitan, Jr. I was born and raised in the Philippines, immigrated to the United States in 1965 with my family, a physician by profession, orthopedic surgeon by specialty, and network marketer by choice. Today, we are going to continue our discussion about the Vizionary business. Now, I'm going to present why we joined Vizionary and why we are inviting you to join us. I'll present to you two important information. A brief information about the Vizionary compensation plan and why Capricoin is the perfect coin. So without further delay, here is Patrick Moore on the brief overview of the Vizionary compensation plan. So here we go.
Guys, Patrick Moore, welcome to another video. Inside this video, we're going to discuss the new changes inside the Vizionary compensation plan, along with the improvements, enhancements that they've made to add more value into each package. So let's go ahead and get started. Right now, we have 5 different packs that you can actually get started with. Keep in mind that this is a one-time cost. There are no monthly fees. There are no monthly auto-ship requirements. There is no mandatory products that you have to purchase in order to qualify to earn commissions with Vizionary. Each package that you get is going to allow you a certain number of units, and depending on the number of units that you get is going to determine how many coins that your account is going to be able to produce. The more slots or the more units that you have is going to produce more coins. Every time that you sign someone up for one of these packages, you're going to earn 10%. So on a 97 euro package, it's going to be 10 euros. Out of this 10 euros, 7 euros is going to go directly to you in cash form, and 30% of it is going to go into mining time, which is going to continue to produce more coins for you. So let's go ahead and talk about the additional ways that you can actually earn money here with Vizionary. Other than the Fast Start bonus, you can earn what's called a network team commission. If you've been a part of a binary opportunity before, then you're probably familiar with this structure. How this works is you get paid based off the volume that is being created within your own teams, and each package is assigned its own amount of volume. So for the bronze pack, that's going to be 50 CV. The gold pack is going to be 600. The Visionary pack, 5,000, and everything in between. You're still going to get your direct sales commissions for sponsoring someone, but as you build a team, you can actually earn additional revenue as the team grows here. So what this is going to require is that you have a minimum of 500 CV on your left and your right side. Every time that you cycle, meaning you have 500 points happen on either your left or your right side, and it does need to be the side with the least amount of points, that is what is going to allow you to earn a commission, and that's going to be anywhere from 50 to 80 euros. And at the end of the video, I'm going to get into how much you're going to earn depending on what level that you're actually at. Another cool part of this compensation plan, which is very lucrative, is our matching network team commissions. And there are a couple requirements here for this, depending on which generation you're going to be earning from. But you do need to come in as a gold member or higher, or at least upgrade at some point to be a gold member or higher in order to start earning these matching generational bonuses. And on the first level, if you refer 1 gold, well, then you're going to qualify for either 5 or 10%. If you want to earn for 3 generations, then you need to refer a minimum of 3 gold or higher in order to earn 5 or 10% going 3 generations down, and so on. So if you want to earn 5 generations, you need to be a principal associate. And let's go ahead and talk about how do you achieve these different ranks. So as I mentioned before, every time you cycle, every time you get a step, you're going to be rewarded anywhere from 50 to 80 euros. And depending on how many times you've cycled is going to dictate what recognition level that you're at. So if you cycle 5 times, you're going to be an associate 5. Senior associate is 20 cycles. Principal associate is 100 cycles. And right here shows you what you're actually going to get paid per cycle. So if you are an associate, which is starting out, you're going to get paid 50 euros every time that you cycle with 500 points of volume on your pay leg, which is going to have the least amount of volume. So the Visionary compensation plan is very lucrative. There's actually one other really cool bonus here that they just added. It gets you into profitability as quickly as possible, and that is really our getting started bonus. With our getting started bonus, you can earn an additional 100 euros as soon as you reach 5 steps, and there's absolutely no time limit when you do it. So as soon as you reach it, you're just going to get an additional 100 euros on top of everything that you've already earned. When you reach 20 steps, you're going to earn an additional 250 euros. Now, if you can do this within your first 30 days of joining Visionary, they're going to actually pay you 50% extra if you get anywhere from 5 to 19 steps, or if you go 20 steps and beyond, they're going to pretty much pay you double the income, 100% extra referral bonuses on all the packages that you've sold. So it's a very lucrative compensation plan. As I mentioned before, there's no monthly auto ship requirements. There's no product you have to buy. So it's really easy for the average person to have success. And one other thing that they actually just added as well, like I said, they made lots of improvements to the compensation plan. You can see here that you're going to earn 5 CD for every slot purchase in your binary downline. So if we look at this image right here, it says 50 units is required to equal 1 slot, but 1 slot equals 5 CV. So you look at the bronze package, and that comes with a total of 2 slots. The silver package is 8 slots. So this is actually, you're getting the CV for them signing up, but as your members continue to mine, you're going to get paid every time that they mine a slot, which here requires 50 units. So lots of different ways to make money here in Vizionary. I hope you see the true potential. We haven't even really touched on what the value of the coin could be as well down the road once we get this released. I'm sure you've seen videos, you understand as more activity occurs, as more and more people adopt the Capricoin, the value should shoot up significantly. So very exciting time to be here in Vizionary. It's the perfect time. I believe we're on the forefront of one of the biggest industries we've ever seen. So right now is the time to take action. It's the lowest that the mining cost is ever going to be, and it's the lowest that the Capricoin value is ever going to be, and it won't take much for us to really see that value increase here. What I believe is going to happen over the next 3, 6, 9 months to a year as more and more people become aware of this and see the value that this company offers here. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Get back to the person that shared this with you if you have any questions at all, and we will see you here on the inside. All right, have a great day.
All right. Now, you see, repetition is the key to learning well. So in Vizionary, the only money we spend is for our initial package purchase. If we can sponsor people to join us in the business, after that, we earn commissions. So we don't need to use money out of our own pocket. We use our commissions to buy mining time to get Capricoins. So you get Capricoins for free. We are paid cash whenever we sign up people. 10% direct sales commissions every time you sponsor somebody and they buy a package. You earn 20 euros for each step until you are binary qualified, meaning that you have personally sponsored 200 CB on your left and 200 CB on your right leg. Then you earn 50 euros for each step. Now you earn 50 euros every time you cycle. That means whenever you have 500 CB on your left leg and 500 CB on your right leg, you get from 50 to 80 euros depending upon your recognition level. For instance, an associate is one who have cycled 5 times. You get 50 euros every time you cycle. Now, also as Vizionary president, somebody who has cycled 25,000 times, you get 80 euros every time you cycle. Now, when you are a gold member and you have sponsored a person that have purchased a gold package and you put this on your left leg and one in your right leg, you can buy the packages yourself if you want to. Then you are qualified for matching bonus, first level M1. When you are qualified for M1, then you get 10% matching bonus on personally sponsored person on your power leg and 5% matching bonus on your personally sponsored person on your working leg. Now we also have the so-called Get Started bonus. Vizionary pays you 100 euros bonus when you reach your first 5 steps, no time limit. Vizionary pays you an additional 250 euros when you reach your first 20 steps, No time limit. Now, if you can do this during your first 30 days of joining Vizionary, we have what is called the Fast Start bonus. We are going to pay you 50% extra referral bonus if you are able to reach 5 to 10 steps. And if you reach 20 steps, they are going to pay you double referral bonus. That's 100% extra on all package you personally sold. Now, you also earn 5 CBs for every slot purchased in your binary downline. Then, we can earn also cashbacks and commissions in the form of Capricoins in CapriPay. Now, what is CapriPay? CapriPay is a mobile app with which you can transfer money without transaction fee, without limit how much amount you can transfer. And it is also the app made for merchants. They can use it for payment. They can charge people in the form of Capricoins. They can give cashbacks in the form of Capricoins. On the business side of Vizionary, when you sign up a CapriPay customer, you get cashbacks and commissions when they purchase products. When somebody buys products using CapriPay, he gets cashbacks. When the customer purchases products that give cashbacks, then it will also generate CBs into the Vizionary binary system. We use a 2-tier commission system. One part goes to the member that referred the customer or merchant. Another part goes to the sponsor of the member that referred the customer or merchant. So, Peter, I think it's time for station break.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Thanks for listening to Building Fortunes Radio. If you sell a product or service, then you should check out PM Marketing's NetworkLeads.com. Just visit www.networkleads.com. For over 18 years, PM Marketing has helped distributors build their home-based businesses through lead generation, website development, automated email delivery systems, and sales training. If you're looking for a way to increase your skills and increase the number of people that see your product or opportunity, NetworkLeads.com can help. To learn more, visit www.networkleads.com. Ask about their lead management system, capture pages, personalized websites, MLM training, humongous blogs, the humongous classified ad network, Building Fortunes Radio, or their webinar schedule. NetworkLeads.com can be your one-stop shop for everything you need. And now, back to our show.
We are back. Peter Mingles here with Dr. Awitan, and we're talking about Vizionary and Capricorn. So over to you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Peter. Now, this time, I would like you to listen to this short video before I close the presentation. So, here we go. Okay.
Cryptocurrency. If you haven't heard that term yet, get ready, because this is the future of money. This is money as we've always known it, but this is going away. Think about it. Do you realize that $99 of every $100 you spend today is already electronic currency? Whether it's credit or debit cards, paying with a swipe of your phone, or just an electronic check paid through your bank.
The money's moving quickly, and it's evolving even quicker. And now that we're in the age of technology, we have the ability to move money in such a way that it's cheaper, faster, less expensive, more convenient, without central authority.
Andy Borbitzer is the president of Vizionary, a revolutionary company designed to educate and incentivize the world to diversify to cryptocurrency. He left a 20-year successful financial career to focus on the future of electronic currency.
The evolution of banking and money is moving to digital. You might not recognize it now, but it's already happening right underneath your nose. Think of it this way. Not only are we going to insure with assets abroad, what if I told you now that you could profit from it as well? That's the key. You're doing something that's ensuring your financial stability. Oh, and by the way, we're going to reward you. And that, in my opinion, is why the Vizionary platform and the Capricoin system is going to grow virally and rapidly, because it actually has a focused marketing system, and it's incentivized for people to participate.
Gary Conner is the founder of altcointoday.com, the world's leading information source for all things cryptocurrency. He has devoted the last 3 years of his life helping people understand why they need to have cryptocurrency now.
It gives the control back to the people. And when people finally get it, that they can control their own money supply, there is going to be a tremendous move away from the fiat system, which basically is a way of indenturing people. So what we do is teach people how to diversify assets, how to have assets abroad, so we have the ability to perform and continue to conduct business on a daily basis without central authority, without Big Brother looking over our shoulders. So when I look at solutions, when I look at how to help people, when I look at diversification, when I looked at Vizionary as a platform, as an income-producing platform, and the byproduct of our service, we do mining, which is, in essence, using our specialized software to convert fiat currency to cryptocurrency.
Vizionary's primary product is utilizing that specialized software through Vizionary to acquire the state-of-the-art second-generation cryptocurrency known as Capricoin.
There were a lot of coins out there, a lot of cryptocurrencies out there that were trying to get traction with real-world people, and most of them were failing very badly. Even Bitcoin, it's still very, very IT kind of a fringe kind of activity. It's not a real-world cryptocurrency. It's not used by the public. What I try to do is look at this and say, this can actually work in a real-world scenario.
Tahir Ali is the founder of TopSites, a leading software development company. He is the CEO of CapriPay, which is the world's first cryptocurrency payment provider with cashback. Tahir leads the team of programmers that developed the wallet software for this one-of-a-kind electronic currency.
The key thing is to make sure anyone can simply just go to their shop and use it like their credit card right now. But everyone has their mobile phone with them. One of the things that we're doing is making sure that the cryptocurrency is usable directly from their phone onto somebody else's, and you just transfer just like you would cash.
And just how bright is Capricoin's future? First and foremost, it will be easy for anyone to use. It will be accepted anywhere, both online and offline around the world. Capricoin is already respected by its presence on the publicly traded platform Bittrex. Backed by a team of professionals in the financial, technology, and marketing fields, it is recognized to be the coin that will surpass all other electronic currencies. And it is endorsed by the top leaders in the cryptocurrency field. Gary, you've spent 3 years in this space. You've looked at literally thousands of cryptocurrencies. What makes Capricoin stand apart from the rest?
It's the perfect coin. That's all I can say. It's the perfect coin. That's my aha moment. I watched these coins come and go. The ones that stayed, they did something right. The ones that left, they did a lot wrong. And those mistakes that they made were coded out of this platform. That's why I say it's the perfect coin, because, frankly, it's coming from a lot of experience. And when I say it's a perfect coin, it's because it is. It's the best you can get today. And we have the team and the capabilities to change it if it needs to change in the future. But today, it is the best platform. It is the best coin, period. We want to put people in the best possible positions, not only financially and ensuring their wealth and their future, but also I want something that is an additional income stream where we put them in the best possible position to be successful. And that's what we've achieved.
All right. Now, in concluding this presentation, for more detailed information, you can go to www.visionaryabc.com. Listen to our previous radio shows at www.buildingfortunesradio.com. Click on my picture at the middle of the page to access the MP3 links. The text and links on this radio show are published in my blogs at www.mongosblog.com/AAWIT as in Tom, A-N. And my other blog at www.makemmoneyabc123.com. For more information, call me at 1-713-392-5493. This is Dr. Awitan with my friend Peter Mingles signing out. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next week.
You've been listening to Building Fortunes Radio on buildingfortunesradio.com. Thanks for listening. Be sure to check us out every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for the designated Building Fortunes Radio segment with Peter Mingles. Be sure to check out the buildingfortunesradio.com website for our featured segments. It's been our privilege to have you listen in. At Building Fortunes Radio, we wish you the success you deserve and are willing to work for. So spread the word, tell a friend, join our newsletter, and go make a difference in your world.
When you don't go to Geico.com, car insurance can be hard. Like early 90s heavy metal hard.
I'm yelling and screaming and I'm loud. Roar!
Geico makes it easy. You can review and update your policy or report a claim on Geico.com or the Geico mobile app. Because shouldn't we all have a little less stress in our lives?
I'm not even upset about anything.